Can you tell us about using a harness? That's been a request I've gotten for a video for at least several times. So, hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot, Bliss Bond. Please be sure to get your copy on Amazon.com so that you have your handbook to providing that quality life for your parrot so that you can then have quantities of bliss. Today I have my Cape Parrot Paloma with me, and we're going to talk about using a harness, although I'm not going to use her. Oh, we've also got my Mexican red-headed Amazon up there. And I'm going to be showing you my golden conure. Now, here's the thing about harnesses. I've tried many of them. Here's one style where I think the bird's head goes like in here, and maybe the wings here. Of course, just figuring these out is rocket science. Here's another style. It's a smaller one for small guys. I've used these for parrotlets and for green cheek conures. They're adjustable. The head would come here, and then the wings go on the sides. And that smaller one has kind of worked for me. I've used it with green cheek conures, and I've used it with parrotlets. This one that is supposed to kind of like go over their head and their body, or I don't know. Sometimes I can't even figure these out. Here's another one that's gotten more use. You can see it's kind of frazzled because they do bite at them. And it's like the head goes in there and it goes over their body and then it comes under the body to clip. And she thinks it's a chew toy. And this is one of my latest ones. Of course, similar, the head would go in here and the wings would go in here. Now, here's the thing that I think you need to know about using a harness. Number one, your parrot will think it's a chew toy. Number two, I'm going to show you my golden conure. When I got her, she was clipped. Her feathers have started to grow out. You can see this one starting to grow out. But she can't fly, and you could see she's already getting away from it because she doesn't like it. And now Paloma's trying to eat my phone. No, you can photobomb, but you can't eat the phone. So, you know, the bigger the bird, the more you kind of have to let them experience the harness. Right now, she gets to call the shots with the harness. She's experimenting with it and feeling it with her beak. Bonnie is already like petrified. So you have to balance teaching your parrot that it's like a safe thing that actually lets you guys go out together versus freaking your parrot out and getting them scared with you, mad at you, putting them in a mode that is they're scared for their lives and they're going to bite the blood right out of you kind of thing. So, like, I'm introducing it well to Paloma, and you can see how I could have to get two. One for her to eat and one for me to use. I mean, it's a possibility. So, that's sort of a problem with the harnesses. Your parrot, once they're used to it, it's fine. Getting used to it is like, once you climb Mount Everest, the view's fine. You're great. It's getting up there. It's the climb. It's like just this Herculean task. So the first time you try to put it on, it's going to be pure hell. The second time, it's not quite so bad, but it's still bad, and it's not fun, and your parrot might be freaking out, and your parrot might be biting at you, and you know. So then by the third or fourth time, I feel like it's no longer the worst day ever. It starts to just become like a not fun day, and then it quickly changes because your parrot, you know, they're really intelligent. So did you see that? My Indian ringneck went and chased off the Amazon. They're really intelligent, so it only takes like 3 or 4 sessions, generally speaking, for them to go, you know what, that thing's not so bad. It goes on me, it's uncomfortable or whatever, but it's fine. But the first time, they're like mortally petrified. So that's what you need to know about a harness. To some extent, I'm not sure that it matters what harness you use. I'm kind of really interested in this one I haven't gotten to use it. I got it a little while ago. I haven't gotten to really use it because Bonnie freaked out. And now, do you see my Amazon? He's using it. And he's just going to break it because they think they're chew toys. This style, even though it's little, they don't make it for a bigger bird. This style has served me well. I think part of the reason is because in some ways it's easier to get a harness on a smaller parrot. It's easier to hold them. It's easier to do. A bigger parrot with a bigger beak, I do feel like it's more challenging. So decide, if you want to really get your parrot on a harness, decide that you're going to kind of like bite the bullet for the first 1 or 2 days, and I would try to do it 4 days in a row so that your parrot gets what's going on. If you do it today and then you wait a week and then you do it again, they won't connect it, and you'll be reliving, I think, day 1 more than you need to. So if you kind of say to yourself, for 4 days, I'm going to do it every day, and I would probably do more like 7 days, then they're going to figure it out and it's not going to be so bad. And so I do feel like I really have done this successfully. This is how I tamed one green cheek conure. I've done it and used these to tame another parrotlets, and I just had to show you my Amazon. You know, they're like, the harness can be something I can chew. It can't be something that I don't like. So, you know, it's like they have to be in charge. Okay, are you ready to fly? All right, thank you for joining me in this blissful video. One very quick thing, if your parrot is stressed out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you get Tink's must-have CBD in hemp oil, Tink's Parrot Relief, available on parrotbliss.com to help your parrot regain some balance. The hemp oil has the proper balance of omegas, and the CBD is not going to make them trip, but it's going to help them, like I said, restore balance. Very beneficial. Thank you for joining me in this blissful video. I will catch you in the next one.